Hi guys, I am Jayesh from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, and today my topic is about Indian Constitution. We will be looking at some important MCQs from all the modules of Indian Constitution. Module 1, Introduction to the Indian Constitution, which is the biggest written constitution in the world. Indian Constitution, American Constitution, Russian Constitution, or Pakistan Constitution? And the answer is Indian Constitution. When was the Constituent Assembly generated? 1947, 1999, 1946, 1987, and the answer is 1946. How many days did it take to prepare the Indian Constitution? 3 years, 11 months, 18 days. 2 years, 11 months, 18 days. 2 years or 3 years? And the correct answer is 2 years, 11 months, 18 days. Which article deals with amendment procedure of Indian Constitution? Article 352, Article 360, Article 368, Article 356. And the answer is Article 368. Under which plan was the Constitution Assembly constituted? Mission Plan, Drafting Committee, Simon Commission, or Cabinet Commission Plan? And the answer is Cabinet Mission Plan. And now we are at Model 2, Preamble of Indian Constitution and Key Concepts of the Preamble. Preamble of the Indian Constitution indicates privileges given to the SC and ST, the power the power of government make laws, the source of the Indian Constitution, the circumstances under which the Constitution can be amended. And the answer is the source of the Indian Constitution. The preamble of the Constitution declares India as sovereign democratic republic, or sovereign republic, or sovereign socialist secular democratic republic, or sovereign secular. And the answer is sovereign secular democratic republic and socialist. What is the first word of the preamble? We, I am, we the, or us. And the answer is we. In which amendment was the preamble amended? 43rd Amendment 1976, 44th Amendment 1976, 42nd Amendment 1976, or 42nd Amendment 1980? And the answer is 42nd Amendment 1976. How many times was the preamble of the Indian Constitution amendment so far? Only one time, three times, two times, four times? And the answer is only one time. Module 3, Fundamental Duties and its Scope and Significance in our nation. Fundamental duties are mentioned in which part of the Indian Constitution? Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, or Part 4A? And answer is Part 4A. How many fundamental duties are mentioned in the Indian Constitution? 6, 7, 8, or 9? And the answer is 7. The fundamental duties were added to the Indian Constitution to promote social harmony, strengthen democracy, ensure national integrity and sovereignty, or all of the above. And the answer is all of the above. The fundamental duties emphasize the importance of individual freedom rights, good governance, national security, or international relations. And the answer is good governance. Fundamental duties are referable by courts of law, legislative assembly, executive authorities, or none of the above. And the answer is none of the above. Model 4. Important parliamentary technologies. The parliamentary system of India is characterized by dual execution, separation of powers, fusion of powers, power of government. And the answer is fusion of powers. In a parliamentary, the execution is allotable to the judiciary, the legislature, the military, or bureaucracy. And the answer is legislature. The gap between the time sessions of the parliament should not be more than 2 months, 5 months, 6 months, or 3 months. And the answer is 2 months. Who is the real executor of the parliament? Prime Minister, President, Chief Minister, or the ministers? And the answer is Prime Minister. The President of India is elected by the Parliament and Supreme Court judges, the Parliament and state legislatures, the Parliament and the Prime Minister, or the Parliament and the President of the United States. And the answer is the Parliament and State Legislature. Module 5. Legislature, VS and VP Election Commission. Who is the present Chief Election Commissioner of India? Rajiv Kumar, Gopal Swamy, Subhash Ki, or Dr. Suresh? And the answer is Rajiv Kumar, which is the organization that conducts election in India. Election Commission, Ministers, People of India, or military powers. And the answer is Election Commission. Who will appoint the Chief Election Commissioner? Prime Minister, Supreme Court judges, President, or Railway Minister? And the answer is President. How many days will be allotted to file nomination for re-election? 7 days, 6 days, 12 days, 8 days, and the answer is 8 days. Elections in India are conducted on the basis of adult franchise, Supreme Court, National Party, Congress Party, and the answer is adult franchise. So guys, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for logging in.